National Pension Scheme (NPS). In this video, we will cover what is NPS, how does NPS work, tax benefits under NPS, list of pension fund managers, asset classes under NPS, investment options under NPS, who can invest in NPS, features, pros and cons of NPS. National Pension Scheme is a voluntary retirement scheme with defined contributions to enable the subscribers to make effective decisions about their future by saving systematically during working life. NPS is a retirement tool to help create an annuity income for its subscribers after retirement. How does NPS work? In NPS, subscribers' savings are pooled in a pension fund. The savings are invested in pension funds by fund managers regulated by Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority. NPS Tier 1 account is the primary account and Tier 2 account is the secondary account. One cannot invest in Tier 2 account without having investment in Tier 1 account. As per approved guidelines, investments can be done in portfolios consisting of government bonds, bills, corporate debentures and shares. At the time of exit, the subscribers can opt for annuity as well as a lump sum withdrawal as per PFRDA guidelines. Let's understand the tax benefits under NPS. Investments will be tax deductible under Section 80 CCD1 with an overall ceiling of 1.5 lakhs under Section 80 CCE. Additional investments of Rs 50,000 in NPS Tier 1 account is tax deductible under Section 80 CCD1B, which is over and above the tax deduction available of 1.5 lakhs under Section 80C. Employer contribution under NPS is tax deductible under Section 80 CCD2 up to 10% of salary. Any investment in NPS Tier 2 account is not eligible for tax deduction. Asset classes available under NPS. Investors can choose Asset Class E equity, C corporate bonds, G government bonds and A alternative investment funds. Maximum equity allocation cannot exceed 75% under the E asset class. NPS investors can choose from any one of these 7 pension fund managers to invest their savings. Following chart shows the performance under the equity class of the 7 fund managers. You can see the corporate bond performance of the 7 fund managers in this chart. The following chart shows the government fund performance of the 7 fund managers. Investors can decide to invest either actively or under the auto choice. Under the active choice, investors can decide the percentage of investments between the 3 asset classes. Under the auto choice, the Lifecycle fund has a pre-defined percentage investments done in aggressive, moderate and conservative Lifecycle fund. Active choice allows subscribers to decide the percentage of money to be invested in each of the asset classes, with 75% equity being the maximum allocation up to the age of 50. After 50 years of age, the equity allocation is reduced as per the chart given below. Under the auto choice, the first category available is Aggressive Lifecycle Fund, which allows a 75% allocation in equity. Exposure to equity gradually decreases as per the age of the subscriber. Distribution of assets in this auto choice lifecycle fund is given as per the chart below. Under the moderate lifecycle fund, the investor can invest a maximum of 50% in equity, and the exposure to equity gradually reduces with age as per the chart shown in the next slide. The conservative life cycle fund doesn't allow more than 25% investment in equity, and this ratio gradually reduces with age. Who can invest in NPS? Any person of Indian origin who is between the age of 18 to 65 years of age can invest. There is a simple KYC procedure to be followed. NRIs are also permitted to be invested in NPS. Features of NPS. Employees working in both private and public sector are eligible for investing in NPS. Minimum investment can be as low as ₹1,000 a year. You can stay invested in NPS even after the age of 60 up to 75 and continue to avail tax benefits. Premature withdrawals are allowed under certain conditions such as marriage of children, higher education of children, and critical illness. What are the benefits of NPS? These funds are managed by professional fund managers. They provide higher returns compared to other retirement savings. They provide an effective tax planning tool, lowest fund management cost, and it's a dedicated retirement fund. What are the drawbacks of this scheme? Funds are locked in for a longer period of time. Early withdrawal of funds leads to annuitization of 80% of funds. Account opening can only be done in single individual's name, and there is no flexibility of funds usage at or after 60 years. A sample illustration of a 40-year-old investing ₹50,000 each year for the next 20 years and assuming a return of 10% on the funds, he could create a corpus of 28,63,750 over a period of 20 years. And for someone who starts at age 35, the corpus created could be more at 49,17,000, assuming a 10% return, and a post-tax return of 12.45%. At age 60, one can withdraw 60% of the corpus tax-free, and balance 40% of the corpus can be used to purchase annuity from any insurance company. For example, if the NPS corpus at age 60 is 28 lakhs, then 40% of that can be used to purchase any of the following annuities. If 11,45,000 is used to purchase annuity, the annuity per year can range from 67,000 to 95,000 rupees per year depending upon which options you choose. To summarize, NPS is a very good savings tool. It helps create a retirement corpus and returns are largely able to beat inflation. It's a low-cost investment due to lower charges, and it helps create investment discipline as far as creating a retirement corpus is concerned.